Welcome to another episode of This Week in Goldmaking, presented by Darkshire Capital. It is currently the 26th of June, recording this a day late, of 2018. Market update for this week. In gold making, we had some price movements, as you can see over on the chart. Pretty much stuff that we'd expect. We're going to see, in general, Legion materials declining in price. WoW tokens are increasing in price. The Stonehide leather number of 43% increase over the week is a bit interesting. I'm going to be watching that one a little bit. I'm not really sure what to make of it. The ores, nothing too exciting there. Crimson Death Charger up 13%. That is definitely notable. It was the free week of come back for free and play the game for free. And that could have potentially spurred some more mount/battle pet purchases. So maybe something to think about there. Lastly, ATVI, the ticker for Activision Blizzard, the company that owns World of Warcraft, was down 4% for the week. That is mostly due to market conditions on the whole. Let's hop into some news for the week. Bear Tartar has been nerfed in Battle for Azeroth. This is a terrible, terrible news. It's pretty significant nerf. Pretty much it's just neutered to begin with, and then just gets even worse and worse the more you level up. So it's pretty much worthless. No word yet on if there will be a replacement in Battle for Azeroth. Hopefully there will be. It's a great piece of food, and I'd like to see it come back. The Midsummer Fire Festival is currently underway as of the recording of this video. Gold making opportunities there are mostly from the pets, which you can buy with the currencies you earn. And if you'd like to know more about that, I will point you over to Want to Buy Gold's video on the topic. He's done the best one that I've seen so far, so go watch it. It's good. Lastly, in the same vein as the Legion secrets, Battle for Azeroth is going to have some crazy secrets as well. 2 more of them were discovered this week on the beta server, and they both reward pets, and both of those pets are cageable as of this point in time. So that's all I'm going to say on that. We're going to keep it kind of short this week. Got a lot going on in my life at the moment, so I'm going to keep this one nice and condensed. Getting into the Q&A section. First 2 are from Reddit. I have more than 24,000 thorium ore, and I don't know what to do with it. Craft stuff. Turn it into bars. Turn those bars into Arcanite bars. Use the thorium bars and the Arcanite bars to make blacksmithing stuff. That's pretty much my advice on that. It's going to take a while to kind of sell all of that, but you'll be stocked up forever and you'll be good to go. I don't think it's really worth prospecting thorium ore, at least not at this point. That could change in the future. You can't. I should clarify, you cannot get arcane crystals, which are required for Arcanite bars, from prospecting thorium ore. If you could, I would definitely suggest prospecting a significant portion of that, but you can't, so don't. Which Legion items are you selling off now because they'll be near worthless once BFA hits? Pretty much anything that's a BOE epic falls into that category for me. Once BFA hits, those items will all be transformed into transmog, which, while in and of itself is not necessarily a bad thing and can still make you money, buying at the prices that they are currently to sell them at the transmog prices that they will be in Battle for Azeroth is going to be a loss, not a profit. So I would suggest getting rid of those ASAP. You can still play around with it. There's still a month or so left before BFA hits, and the Mage Tower did just come out permanently, so there is a philosophy that people will be buying expensive or high eye-level BOEs to help their alts do that. It's not really something I'm interested in taking advantage of or looking into, so that's why I'm getting rid of them all. Lastly, I have a question from Twitter, from Exabytes, who asks, what are some dailies you don't do every day but wish you did? Short answer is, there aren't any. There are no dailies that I wish I did every day. Those are lame and boring, and I hate them. Just got done doing all the Molten Front dailies I'll ever need to do, and that was painful as it is. The long answer is probably some reputation ones for crafted recipes that I just don't have yet. I have here the still don't know how to say your name, Kurthine's recipe checker, which is a fantastic tool. Highly recommend. Done a video about it before. And you'll notice down here my tailor doesn't have the recipes from the Golden Lotus reputation. So doing Golden Lotus dailies would be something that I wish I did. that's going to wrap it up for today's episode. Again, my name is Andrew, Darkshore Capital on Twitter. No, Darkshore Cap, I guess. They don't let me spell it all capital. If you'd like to send me a question on either of those platforms, either YouTube, Twitter, you can email me as well. Feel free to do so, and we'll answer that in a future episode. I've got some interesting stuff in the works that I'm hoping to talk about in next week's episode, make it a bit of a longer one, talk a little bit more about my assets, my cash flows, things of that nature. But until then, I wish you happy gold making, and we'll see you next time.